Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm just using my phone right now to vlog, but it's early in the morning. It's Wednesday. On Wednesday I work half day, hence explain this very basic, and I'm actually looking so sporty today, but later on when I see patients I just put on my white coat. So this is where I work. I am an aesthetic and dermatology registered nurse. I do a lot of aesthetic treatments, non-surgical, non-invasive, Botox fillers, lasers, radiofrequency microneedling, vitamin shots, anything has to do with making yourselves feel good, look fabulous. So my approach on injectables and overall reverse aging is to look as natural as possible. I don't over inject people, I don't overfill. Everything has to look natural, just like your mama. Yes, I am 46. 4 more years, we are hitting the big 50. But diet plays an important role in keeping your skin look youthful and glowing, and that is always part of my patient education, okay? Aside from the fact that good skincare maintenance every now and then. Anyway, you guys, so today our vlog is all about what I do at work. So that, oh, wrong. Like I said, I'm just holding my camera, my phone. So today I thought that I bring you along with me at work and just to show you the things that I do. So this is the Christmas tree that I set up, very basic. This is our reception. And then on my free time, I mentioned that I do accessories, right? Or I make gemstone jewelry. So some of the styles I sell here at our med spa. Oh gosh, I should learn how to vlog with my phone. So those are just some of the earrings, the bracelets left, and some necklaces. So everything handmade by moi. And I will bring you to my room where the magic happens. Okay, so this is the entrance going to my room, but before that, let me just feature this mermaid board that was given to me by one of my patients. So she is deeply touched by the work that I did for her. So she made a special board for me. It has a special meaning. She named this as Edina. She renews the broken, healing through self-love. Oh, so that's her message to me. And I have a sign here that says danger because I use lasers, okay? So the first thing that you will see is this sculpture machine for stubborn fat despite diet and exercise. Again, non-invasive, non-surgical procedure. It works by lipolysis, destruction of fat cells. For as long as subcutaneous fat that don't respond to diet and exercise, and then you might be a good candidate. So this one is the Polygen radio frequency skin tightening. It has 4 heads here. The most used is the one that I use for radio frequency microneedling, which is my favorite treatment for myself. And then this is the laser that I use for sunspots, melasma, anything that has to do with hyperpigmentation, even freckles. I have a setting here that I use for acne scars, and then also I use this for laser tattoo. Just my desk for disinfection and where I prepare some stuff. My anatomy of the face, okay, it's always good to have this, especially when explaining things to patients. And this is our magic chair. See the instant transformation when I'm wearing a coat? So this is what I wear when I am dealing with patients, okay? But other than that, I'm just a basic woman right in front of you. What are your ideal treatments for women of certain age? Well, it all really depends on your expectations. It depends on your skin concerns. But generally speaking, my demographics here for women wanting to look younger, of course, 40 something up, right? So we have a variety of treatments catering to individual concerns. I do customized treatments and I do combine treatments because there is no single best approach when it comes to anti-aging. It has to be a combination of treatments. You may have some wrinkles, you may have loss of volume, you may have sunspots, age spots. So therefore, in order to address those issues, you need to perform multiple modalities in order to achieve the optimal outcome. So whenever a patient asks me what is the best treatment for me, it all depends on your condition. Okay, for women of certain age, if you want immediate gratification, so say for example in 2 weeks time, no, I'm not gonna say Christmas parties because there are no Christmas parties happening, but at least for the holidays, you want a nice gift for yourself, less wrinkles, and then of course Botox. Now Botox is just a general term that we use right now as practitioners, just because there are 4 brands now in the market. There's Botox, there's Jeuveau, there is Dysport, and Xeomin. All of them actually work just the same. Remember, you guys, sometimes it's not the product, it's the injector that makes a difference in your treatment. Okay, so given that I collectively call neuromodulators as Botox, it could be anything that we use. Okay, what it does is stop the movement of your muscle. Now the trick is always in the injection, how many units, but it's also influenced by your metabolism. So if you are relatively healthy, you work out, you tend to metabolize faster than most people. The good thing about Botox is, like, if you like the effect, then do it again every 3 or 4 months, sometimes longer with some people. If you do not like the effect, then don't do it again, it wears out. So the plus and the negative evens out on the 3rd or 4th month, or shorter, longer, yeah, roundabout. What about loss of volume? You can see I have some loss of volume already happening right there, just because as soon as we turn 25, actually, you know, that's when some of the signs of premature aging happens, and most often than not, it descends, droops, and then later on when you're 50 or something, now you have jowls, you have your marionette's line, your nasolabial folds are deeper, and you got more wrinkling. So fillers should not be confused with the Botox, because fillers, what they do is to restore volume, correct asymmetry in the face, and lift and contour. A good injectable is something wherein you cannot exactly pinpoint what was done, but you can tell there is a difference. And the difference is you're looking way younger, way more rejuvenated. So that's my approach on injectables. Now, do not expect one syringe, 1 ml syringe to do the trick for the entire face, because a 1 ml syringe is not even 1/10 of a teaspoon. It's not a lot. Okay, so in order to do a complete rejuvenation, or what we call as liquid facelift, then you need more than 1 for sure. On average, you can start 6 or more syringes, again depending on how much the volume was lost and also the patient expectations. So it all boils down to visual assessment, the expertise, skill, and take note, anyone can inject, but not everyone is an artist. It's not a one-cut approach for everyone. Everything's so customized. My patients, because I respect your natural facial anatomy. And at the end of the day, what we're doing when I say reverse aging is just minimize the signs of aging. We cannot stop the aging clock, but we can delay the signs of aging. And to me, if you're overfilled, over injected, that gives it away that you've done some things in your face, and it's gonna look more obvious. So I tell my patients, we're not in Hollywood, we are in Hawaii. Just want to make you look fabulous for your age. Okay, so that is my approach for my patients. Now, those are the immediate gratification, because in 2 weeks you'll see the Botox kicking in. Fillers, there's immediate gratification right after the procedure, and it tends to get even better as the filler integrates nicely with the skin. Okay, so for people that don't like injectables, we have now the radiofrequency microneedling and the laser. Can I combine both? Oh yes, and I've seen really good results with patients that follow the treatment plan that I recommended. So the radio frequency microneedling, the one that I showed you earlier, which is this machine, it works by creating micro injuries. The surrounding skin says something is going on, let's repair, let's produce collagen, let's produce elastin. So when you do this in series, you will see a great improvement in your skin texture. And actually, this is my favorite treatment for myself, radio frequency microneedling. When I tell you guys that I used to have bad acne scars, actually I still am recovering from bad acne. When I used to have like bad acne scars, some of my patients couldn't believe, but yes, this is what really treated my acne scars. And see, it's all about the angle. When I do this, you see that demarcation there, but when I do this, we look okay. So sometimes when taking pictures, it's just a matter of angles. You know, you need to have the right lighting in order to conceal some of the signs of aging. Now, for people that got sunspots, like I said, age spots, I use lasers. So I could not laser myself. That one I need to have an appointment with a doctor. But other than that, I do have a variety of treatments that we offer here at our med spa in Hawaii. So if you're interested, come see me. If you want to look natural and fabulous for your age, come see me. And one thing that I really like about my profession is that I call this a happy side of nursing or medicine, because I deal with patients that just want to look good. But you know what? This is still medicine, because all these things that we do, Botox, injectables, those are prescription, yeah? So that's why it's considered medical treatment still. Although insurance don't cover that, because that is under the aesthetic or cosmetic treatment, okay? So with that said, the beauty of my profession is that I'm able to transform lives, you know, not just physically, but more so emotionally and mentally. And that's when I am most satisfied, touched, especially with the kindness of my patients and telling me how much I have changed their lives for the better. So we're not just nurse injectors, we are also your therapist, okay? We make you feel good, we make you appreciate yourselves, and I always make it a point to promote confidence, not just with this, you know, non-invasive procedures, because you can have all the treatments available for you, but if you don't really love yourself from within, then whatever that's being done to you, you will not appreciate that. These enhancements that we're doing are just cherry on top, because what matters most is what you feel inside. If you love yourself, then everything else follows smoothly, okay? So that's the beauty of the aesthetic medicine. What else do you want to know? I already discussed how you can be an aesthetic registered nurse, so I think I had 2 or 3 videos dedicated just for that. So I'm gonna try to link that in the description box below. But overall, I am thankful for my patients, I'm thankful for my employer, I'm thankful for everyone who support me and who believe in me, and for this profession that I am so passionate about. With that said, I will see you next time. Mahalo for watching.